Hey guys, Michael here from michaelsherlock.com. Today I want to talk to you about an interesting product that came out of the Google I/O conference, Google TV. Now we really didn't see this coming. Perhaps I haven't been as up to date on the rumor mills as I would have liked over the past few weeks, but I really didn't see Google TV coming. Essentially, it is a set-top box that Google will be providing to you. Of course, there will be a charge, although we're not sure the price, and this will launch in the fall of 2010. But essentially the idea is it's a search-driven interface. You type in what you're looking for, so whether you're looking for 24, The Mentalist, House, whatever TV shows you're interested in, you type it in and you find channels and content for you to watch. And then you can find upcoming content to record, content from the web, or live content to watch. Now the hardware that Google will be selling you, which I'd like to say is going to be manufactured by a third party, is pretty vague at this point. We know it'll have Wi-Fi, HDMI, Ethernet, and the Intel CE 4100 processor. It will, and also some will have an IR blaster, so you can tune your cable or satellite TV box right from the Google TV. It supports keyboard inputs and control via other Android devices. So if your cell phone runs on Android, so you have a G1 or whatever the case may be, you can just control your Google TV right from the phone that's in your pocket. So you sit down, you just take the phone out, which is always on you, and you have a nice, elegant remote to your home theater system, which is pretty convenient. And another thing that's nice about this is it will also include Chrome browser with full Flash support, 10.1 I believe. So no matter what you want to do, you basically have a computer connected to your TV, but it won't cost as much as a home theater PC. Plus, the idea is focused on the content that you want to watch. So it's not that you have to navigate on a screen that wasn't really designed for, your plasma. This is totally optimized for watching on the big screen, so you'll be easily able, and foremost, the focus will be on getting content and watching it with ease. But again, that browser is an added bonus. Another bonus is that all current apps, except those that need phone capabilities, from the Android marketplace will run on the Google TV. So obviously something that sends text messages isn't going to run on Google TV. But if it's a Pandora app, a Twitter app that's already for Android devices, it should work perfectly fine on Google TV. But there will be a specific marketplace for Google TV launching in early 2011. So the way I interpret this is it could be an app that's obviously just specific for the big screen, but more interestingly, something that works while you're watching TV. So perhaps you have a movie critic or a TV critic application that could overlay on top of what you're watching. So in a little corner you have some notes. You could take notes on the movie if you're watching it for work or school, or if you wanted to be a reviewer, let's say, you could have a different app that overlays, and while you're watching, just type your critique, and when you're done, you click send, and it gets sent to whatever database. Similarly, you could use this as a rating system, so you could follow people and say, oh, this guy, John Jacob, likes to watch this movie and said this channel was good or this show was good, and then that app would suggest things for you to watch. So it's really a big platform, and Google's going to give you a lot of control and customization options over it. Now, in terms of who's helping them, Sony will be launching TVs and Blu-ray players with Google TV built in. So if I wasn't clear before, that hardware that I was describing will be an actual box that connects, a set-top box that connects to your TV. But if you have a new TV from Sony or a Blu-ray player from them, you'll have access to this as well. Logitech will be offering their own set-top box with their own configuration, and that'll include a Harmony remote, which is a really good multi-use remotes, as well as an HD camera for video chat. So you can see that this is moving beyond just content, although content is king, and that's really what they're focusing on. You could have reviews, you could use the browser, you could have video chat. It's really trying to bring media and the web to your home theater, which is obviously a much nicer setup and a much bigger setup and a more pleasant setup than whatever you could possibly have in your computer room sitting at a desk. And also, Dish Network will be launching a Google TV set-top box for their users coming soon. So basically, you can use this to watch internet media or as an interface for your cable subscription or satellite subscription. So both producers, so the people that are making the shows, and telecoms, the ones that are distributing it, should definitely adopt this platform to expand their businesses. For producers, you always want more people watching your stuff. Point blank, if you don't have viewers, you have nothing. And telecoms, they don't want people just to run away and cancel their subscription and just watch Hulu. So if you were able to get a really nice interface over, let's say, your Fios, your Comcast, your Cox, your Cablevision, whatever the case may be, with Google TV, why not? your interface is probably not going to be as good and customizable as the one Google provides. So you might as well allow your customers a better interface and they'll stay with you. Because obviously having a cable connection is going to give you a lot more content than just scouring the internet for some footage, because some TV shows don't show up, unfortunately. But you could use this as a DVR. So let's say I think The Mentalist is not on Hulu and you can't watch it online. So if you had this, bam, it's DVR now. So you have a DVR. But let's say there's a different show you don't want to DVR it, grab it from the internet. So you have all these different options, and the way I look at it is, no matter what show it is, no matter what content you're looking for, you'll be able to get it from one source, and the Google TV will aggregate it for you, so you'll always be able to get the shows you want. Right now, again, besides your telecoms, supports Hulu, YouTube, Amazon Video on Demand, which does cost money, I believe, so that's kind of an issue, Netflix and other providers. But again, I was talking about money. It's critical for Google TV to offer you a plethora of media for free. Obviously, you could get it on Amazon VOD or the iTunes Store and watch it on the big screen with different platforms, other platforms, and that you have to pay for. Obviously, if there's a show that you really love and you can't find it anywhere else, bam, pay the $1 or whatever in iTunes and get it. And, you know, you may do that with VOD from Amazon, but they need to make it so free, or we'll include your cable as free, even though it's not technically free, you're paying for it. But content you don't have to pay extra for on top of whatever you're paying. I'm not sure if Google TV will be monthly subscription, if it'll be just upfront for the box. We don't really know about all the details. But the idea is, once I get the Google TV, let's just say it only has an initial charge. Once I pay my $200 to get the Google TV, I should be able to watch all the content I want without having to pay extra. Because otherwise, what's the point of the Google TV? You could just use it on your regular computer or buy an HT or a home theater PC. So I'm Michael Sherlock from michaelsherlock.com. What do you think about Google TV? Is it going to revolutionize the internet and internet consumption on bigger screens? Do you think it's going to make the home theater setup improve? What do you think about it? Is it something that you would be interested in buying? And do we need other choices to allow us to watch this content on our bigger screens? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.